Hey you guys, and welcome to my kitchen, Midnight Munchies and more. I am your chef, Charisse, and today we are going to make a ricotta tart. Sorry, I've been watching The Sopranos, and I'm going to say it throughout this whole fucking episode. Girl, I've been watching The Sopranos. I had never seen it when it first aired, so it's like I'm 20 years late. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm old. Oh my god, I just had a revelation that I'm fucking old. God damn it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make a ricotta tart. You wanna have Tony come over here and pick up your fucking floor bags, hey Rocco? I don't know. It just comes out of me. Fun fact, my grandparents' last name is Fitzpatrick. So I spent probably over 30 years thinking that I was Irish, and then I found out that they changed their name to Fitzpatrick to get into the United States easier, and I'm actually Italian. No wonder I talk with my hands. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So before I get into this, be sure to donate via PayPal to midnightmunchiesandmore@yahoo.com if you want to help support this channel. Every single dollar counts, and if you don't have any cash, you can help me so much for free by watching the ads play through. Don't push skip ads, even click on the button. That helps so much. You guys don't even know for my AdSense. I'm making about $30 a month on YouTube, and that ain't fucking nothing. I gotta pay my rent, you know what I'm saying? So let's jump into this. First thing we need to do is to get our lovely store-bought puff pastry. Fun fact, if you haven't seen my channel before, a lot of store-bought puff pastries are accidentally vegan. So this is actually, I don't normally get this one. I usually get another one, but they're out, and so it's a lot smaller than I wanted it to be, and I'm not happy about it because I want to eat the whole fucking thing. Okay. So I have greased my cookie sheet, and what I'm gonna do, because my rolling pin is too small, because this is too small, is I'm just gonna take a circular glass and I'm going to roll it out a little bit so that the edges have a little bit more than the inside. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not going all the way to the edge, I'm just rolling it this way. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Okay, so now that our center is a little bit thinner than the outsides, we're going to lightly score our little like crust on the outside. So you don't want to go all the way through, but you want to just kind of score it like so. You see how I'm not going all the way through, and go all around the edges as if you were to make, like, you know, like a fucking pizza or something. Okay, now that we got her scored, we're gonna give some pokes in the middle. So what this is gonna do is this is gonna help our puff pastry from not like fluffing up too much, because you want it to be more of like, you know, like a fucking tart, like a pizza. You know what I'm saying? A pizza, huh? Hey, Rocco! I'm sorry, I've been watching The Sopranos. Did I say that in my intro? I don't know. I've been out here watching The Sopranos, and we out here getting your fucking full bags. And then we have our oven preheated to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. And we are going to bake her for about 20 minutes. We just want her cooked all the way through, nice and golden brown. You know the jizz, you know what I'm saying? All right, so while our puff pastry is doing its puff pastry thing, we're gonna start making our vegan ricotta. So if you've seen this on my channel before, I've made a vegan ricotta. So we're basically making that same thing. We're just gonna switch it up just a little bit. So I'm going to actually try and put that in the cards. So you can click on the link if need be. But, okay, so, okay. We're not making vegan lasagna, so we're not making a normal vegan ricotta, but we're doing almost the same thing. So we're gonna take a half a cup of raw cashews that we have let soak for about an hour and then drained. And then I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of EVOO. We're gonna throw her in there. Okay, we're gonna add some herbs. So my normal vegan ricotta is made with 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of oregano, and half a teaspoon of basil, okay. But I also am adding another teaspoon of parsley, so that's another addition that's a little bit different. And then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar. We're going to add, okay, so normally we do 1 tablespoon of non-dairy milk. I'm using using oat milk this time, and I'm doing a little bit more than 1 tablespoon. It's probably about 2 to 3 because I want it to be a little bit creamier for this specific tart. And if you haven't seen my vegan oat milk recipe, y'all better go check that out. And don't forget to use code Midnight Munchies for 10% off your own nut milk bag from Ellie's Best. They are the best. I use it all the time. We're obsessed. We're so obsessed with using Ellie's Best nut milk bag that, like, I only make cold brew now. Like, I'm about to get rid of my coffee pot. Like, what? Who is she? Okay. So another different addition that I'm doing is I'm adding the zest and juice from a lemon. And so we're going to start by pulsing her up until she's nice and ground, and then we're going to add the rest. And now we're going to add, I have a firm block of tofu that I have already pressed, which I don't have a tofu press. You can go to my Amazon wish list if you try to hook me up. But I literally just do paper towels between it, throw the cast iron on top, let it hang out for 20 minutes, and it's nice and pressed. So I'm going to start by, oh no, my O-ring. Oh, that's what she said. I'm going to start by just adding chunks in here. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to pulse her. We're not going to blend her completely because we want a little bit of that extra texture. And voila, vegan ricotta. Like, how easy. So I'm probably not going to use all of this for this tart. So I'm either going to save it to make another tart, or I'll just go ahead and make my vegan lasagna. You know what I'm saying? When Greg gets back, he'll be like, oh my God, vegan lasagna. What did I do to deserve this? Here we have our beautiful puff pastry ready to go. And we're going to start smearing on this delicious vegan ricotta. Now we're going to cover it with some tomatoes. So I got a big honker right there that I have left over. And then I'm just going to start placing strategically, you know, some other little baby tomatoes. I like to do some, like, different colors, like switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Greg didn't get the right ones. He fucked up again. Poor Greg. He gets thrown under the bus all the time. But we're just gonna put whichever ones that we find, whatever tomatoes you got laying around, just throw them on down, you know what I'm saying? And then for a little extra greenery and a little extra iron, I like to take some chopped parsley and just do a little sprinkle. Don't do a huge piece there. I need to take a picture. Why is this spinach not working for me, huh? I can't, I'm sorry, with the Sopranos. I'm sorry. I'm out here with Rocco and fucking Tony, you know what I'm saying, huh? I can't. Oh, God. I never saw it normally. This is 20 years later I'm watching it. Okay, great. And then we're just going to do a little drizzle of EVOO right on top. Just a little extra something, something, you know what I'm saying? A little flavor. And then we're going to take a little bit of sea salts and just give her a nice sprinkle, because what's tomatoes without sea salt? You know what I'm saying? You guys! Oh my God, who is she? Okay, so I'm fucking excited, and I'm just gonna, oh my God. 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 Okay. First of all, I'm a sucker for puff pastry. That flaky, crunchy, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? So we got that. We got the creaminess of that vegan ricotta, but it's also like chock full of flavor. And then we get that like fresh pop from those tomatoes. The little drizzle of olive oil and salt really, oh, sorry, yeah. We're doing it, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it. How to do it to them. How to do it to them. If you know what I'm saying with how to do it to them, you comment below. I'm spitting everywhere. Who iconically says how to do it to them. Okay. Let me put this down. Oh my God. How to do it to them. Okay, sorry. If you know, you know. Just brush that off for the cats to eat. You know what I'm saying? Full written recipe, as per usual, will be linked below. midnightmunchiesandmore.com. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Do all the things, girl. All of your engagement really helps my AdSense and helps me continue to make these delicious vegan recipes for you guys. Seriously, make this, and if you do, take pictures, share it with me on social media. All my social media is linked below, and I will catch you guys next time. And keep calm, plant that protein.
Oh, good night kisses while he wishes and reminisces. His eyes kissing while he waits for the full moon above. Oh, ivory dove, passionate love. Listening closely, positioning my intuition for her nutrition and ambition. Nutrition and ambition, get up. Like when you rise in the morning, rub your eyes in the morning through the skies in the morning, get up. Like when you rise in the morning, rub your eyes in the morning through the skies in the morning, get up.